He chops that one into no man's land. Charging is Lawson. He throws to first. Not in time. An infield single to take the lead for Campy. The 0-2. That one's flared to the right side. It's going to get down. A base hit. McCollum comes around to score. Lansness puts on the brakes. It's a game-tying single for Caden Combs. The 2-2 with 2 outs and 2 runners on. Runner goes. Pitch is high. The throw to second. In time. A cannon from Cardone to get out of the inning. The 2-2 with the tying run at second. 2-2, hit in the air, center field. It's caught! The Tom Sox sweep their way to the South Division Championship. 2-1 in favor of the Generals. He hits that one in the air, deep left field. This one's going back to the track, to the wall. It is gone! Bryce Neely with a 2-run homer, and the Tom Sox lead. It's 3-2. What? Runner goes from second. It's a hit and run right at third. They step on the bag, throw to first. It's a double play to get out of the inning. Unbelievable. The 2-2. Swing and a miss! A strikeout to end it! And Lucas Cash with a complete game, and the Tom Sox win. The 1-2 is hit in the air to deep left field. Vasquez goes back. He's at the track, at the wall, and it's gone! Lucas Ream tattoos that ball to dead center, and it's 5-0 Tom Sox.
Waynesboro's a different #1 seed.
Breaking ball, chopped to the left side. Campy from third, throws to first. Picked by Craddock. Out number 3 to retire the side. With a runner at first and 1 out. Hit to the left side. McCory to second for 1. The throw to first. In time, double play. Side retired. Tomlin doesn't have to make a decision. It's a 6-4-3 double play, and the Tom Sox are now 3 outs away.
If it doesn't come on the first pitch, don't take it. If it doesn't come on the second pitch, don't take it.
He hits one in the air, deep left center field. Back it goes. It is caught at the wall. My goodness. The 1-2 pitch from Bass to Craddock is hit in the air to deep center field. Going back is Gary. He's at the track. He's at the wall, and it's off the top of the wall and hops over. It'll be a ground rule double for Craddock, and it is a 4-0 game. The 1-2 with 1 out, and now Ream at second. Craddock at the plate. The delivery is hit in the air to deep right center field. This one is back at the track. It's at the wall. It is off the wall. Ream will dig around third. He'll come in to score. And standing up at second base is Luke Craddock with an opposite field double. And the Tom Sox lead it 4-1 in the top of the 9th.
How about that?
As that one is hit in the air to deep left field. This one is at the track, at the wall. It is gone! A home run for Dom Caffarillo, and the Tom Sox get the run back. The 0-1 delivery is hit up the middle, gloved by McCory, throws to first in time. Sox win! Sox win! Evan Allwine goes 7 innings and lets up no runs and 2 hits. Sabom comes in for the save, and the Sox have a 3-game winning streak. We welcome you back. Thank you, Brian Portney. You were absolutely fantastic. My name is Matt Becker, and now, Brian, you moved to color. And, well, we had the graphic wrong before. We have it right now. The playoff bracket, yes, I updated it. And what are our scores around the league, Brian?
In the bottom of the 4th at JMU Eagle Field, it's the Waynesboro Generals 3 and the Harrisburg Turks 0. And in Personal, the Cannons lead 7-3 over the Strasburg Express in the top of the 3rd.
And right here, it's a 2-2 game with Ben Cardone leading things off for the Tom Sox. First pitch is ripped foul. Ben Cardone popped out to the shortstop in his first game up. And Cardone did not play yesterday, but obviously the catchers switch off, and Caffarello was fantastic, and you're going to see Cardone here today. But we talked about earlier how Cardone, as a catcher, you recognize pitches a little bit differently just because you're seeing the spin of the ball better than anyone else. Do you think there's an advantage when it comes to that?
I mean, I think so, and it's really important to have a 1A, 1B because not every team in the Valley League or really in baseball have the luxury of being able to go to two very good catchers.
He hits that one to left field. That'll get down for a base hit. Cardone making the hard turn. He'll put on the brakes and stop at first with a single. So to your point, he recognizes the spin of the baseball, and he rips it for a base hit.
And that's exactly what you were talking about. It was a tailor-made hanging breaking ball down the middle of third, and he was able to rip that all day long.
So here is Lucas Ream, and again, listen, the Tom Sox have good hitters top to bottom, but you want to get the 8 and 9 guys out. Brian, you're a pitcher on the mound. You see the first guy get on, you kind of a little shell-shocked?
No, you just got to go back to what you've been doing.
Cardone bouncing around at first. Squares to bunt is Ream. He pops it to the left side, picked up by the third baseman. It's bobbled. The throw to first is in time. Oh, wow. Ream thought he beat it out, but a stellar play by Hall to get the out at second.
I like the effort, though, because we've seen that a lot from Tom Sox batters who are able to show bunt as to pinch the corners in and confuse the infield defense. But right there, Hall was just able to recollect, make the play. But now there's a runner in scoring position, and it's a tie ball game.
McCrory with a new walk-up song, the shortstop and the leadoff man. He's grounded out to the shortstop in both his turn at-bats, and that time he's aggressive on the first pitch and fouls it back. But now you have a runner in scoring position with a guy who has been a preliminary contact hitter. Do you agree with the move to bunt?
I think so. You kind of have to be able to confuse the guys at some point, and it's in a playoff situation.
McCollum's on deck, the Tom Sox best hitter if it gets to him. That pitch is inside.
We have seen that, though. I mean, you've seen a lot of solid contact hitters take the bunt in those playoff situations. That's why, you know, you see in batting practices, they always do a couple bunts before starting their swings.
And bunting is not as easy as people think, you know. There's a certain way in an art that you have to do it. And to be quite honest, the one that Ream had there is not really what you want to do because of how hard he hit it, but he hit it with so much power that it actually made Hall bobble the ball.
It popped up in the air for a bit too long. Kind of almost like an onside kick.
Yeah, it's a good reference. The 2-1 is down low. So McCrory, who was aggressive in his first two at-bats, being a lot more patient here, working a 3-1 count.
He already has had a full count at bat. That was a 6-3 put out back in the bottom of the first.
Cardone's at second. The 3-1. Swing and a miss. Out in front of the off-speed was McCrory looking to hit it to the trees. Or I guess at that train moving pretty slowly in right field.
Yeah, it's the first one of the game. 290 to right, by the way.
It is really short, but then it just juts back to 385. The payoff pitch from Gilpin is a called strike 3. So now it'll be Grayson McCollum, as that was a pitcher's pitch right there, right on the black.
Baseman, number 27.
He's really able to paint the black well there. I mean, you see what he's able to do, a bit of arm side, a bit of glove side. He's able to threaten the batter, a purpose pitch that ends up being a punch-out pitch.
You can beg to differ that it was a little bit close, but on a 3-2 count, it's too close to take, and I think that's where the umpire is coming from there, and I think McCrory just accepted that. It was right there. It might have been a little bit off, but it's just that close. You got to put the bat on the ball. The 1-0 with 2 outs is hit to the right side. But, Brian, we talked about the 2-out hitting. What better guy to have up here than your best hitter and a singles and doubles hitter in Grayson McCollum?
Exactly to your point. But the Tom Sox today have been 1 for 6 with 2 outs. Yesterday, through 7, they were 5 for 11.
Cardone at second. Gilpin's delivery is outside for ball 2. It's a Tom Sox team that didn't hit great to start the season. They hit better recently, but they're batting .237 overall coming into this game. That one's chopped to the left side, picked up by Hall, the third baseman, throws to first, and it's caught for out number 3. The Tom Sox strand a runner in scoring position. We're still knotted up at 2 on the Tom Sox TV network.